$13.49. That's the new flat rate for shipping on Poshmark Canada because Canada Post raised their prices. Shipping on Poshmark Canada is a hot topic and something I talked about in a video last year. That video has gotten a lot of attention, and with these new changes to shipping on Poshmark in Canada, I thought it would be timely to make a new video about Poshmark Canada shipping and share 5 things you should know about shipping on Poshmark Canada. The first thing, buyers pay for shipping, and it's now a flat rate of $13.49. And I know what you're thinking, $13.49 seems like a lot. But that's just the reality of shipping in Canada. Poshmark makes it super easy for sellers to ship their items using this flat rate. And while the shipping cost might deter some folks from making a purchase on Poshmark Canada, it's kind of just the way it is. So let's say a buyer on Poshmark Canada purchases an item for $20. What they're actually gonna pay is closer to $35 because they're gonna pay $20 for the item, $13.49 for shipping, plus any provincial taxes associated with that shipping cost. This flat rate for shipping covers items up to 2.5 kilograms or 5 pounds. One thing that's a bit confusing, especially when you're first getting started, is that the label won't say the exact weight of your item, obviously, because you didn't put it in and it's a flat rate. But what it will say is 0.75 kilograms. Poshmark Canada has a partnership with Canada Post, and usually that number on the shipping label isn't an issue, but I have heard about sellers trying to take their items to Canada Post and the person at the post office giving them a hard time. If something like this ever happens to you at the post office, I would start by having a conversation with the person at the post office to explain that it's a Poshmark package and that Canada Post and Poshmark have a partnership and it covers your package up to 2.5 kilograms. If they don't want to listen, I would suggest trying to find a new post office or just putting your item in the mailbox. And you can do that. You can put your item in a mailbox rather than giving it to a person. It'll get to your destination in the same way. What about packages over 5 pounds? Well, if you have a package that's going to be over 5 pounds, you can upgrade your label in the Poshmark app, and you'll cover the difference in cost as the seller. It's $1 for every half kilogram, up to 5 kilograms for $5. And if your shipment is above 5 kilograms or 11 pounds, you're not gonna be able to ship it on Poshmark. In my time on Poshmark and with over 500 sales, I've only ever had to upgrade my label a couple of times. But if the items that you sell are heavier or you're selling a lot of bundles, you might have to get into the habit of using this feature. Second thing to know, and something that we've talked about before, is as the Poshmark seller, you cover any shipping discounts that you offer to the buyer. Poshmark has options for you to offer discounted shipping to your buyers. You can do this within the listing, you can do this in a bundle, or you can do this by utilizing the offer to liker feature. When you offer discounted shipping, you as the seller cover that difference. And the options for discounted shipping in Canada are still $9.99, $6.99, or free shipping. So this is the one thing I really don't love about this shipping update, because we're now covering a bit more of that shipping discount and it comes out of our profits. So let's say you send an offer to liker with discounted shipping for $9.99. In addition to the 20% Poshmark fee, you're going to have $3.50 come out of your profits as well, because you're covering that shipping discount. And in Canada, you also have to cover the tax associated with the shipping discount. I don't make the rules, I'm just letting you know what they are. As a Poshmark seller in Canada, you need to provide your own shipping materials. So unlike the US, we don't have access to snazzy free boxes from Canada Post. In fact, if you go to Canada Post and you want to purchase boxes similar to the ones folks get at USPS, they're gonna cost you between $4 to $10, maybe more now. If you have a Canada Post small business account, you can get those sticky pouches that help you attach your label to the package. But that's kind of it. For sending my packages, I like to use a combination of poly mailers and recycled packaging. I've ordered poly mailers from Amazon, Hero Packaging, and Polylush. I like to choose pretty ones because I think it sparks joy when the buyer receives their package. And for recycled packaging, I just hold on to boxes that are a great size, in great condition, and can be reused to send out Poshmark packages that can't fit into a poly mailer. The fourth thing to know is that when you sell an item, Poshmark sends you an email with your shipping label. It is so easy to ship things on Poshmark because most of the work is done for you. When you sell something, you get an email from Poshmark to say that the item sold, and there'll be a PDF attached to that email with your shipping label. You just need to print that label using your regular printer or a label printer if you have one and stick it to your package. And the last thing to know about all of this is once it's packaged up, you just need to ship it. You want to drop it off at a post office or put it in a mailbox and then mark it in the app that you've shipped it. This part is super easy and simple. I usually like to drop it off at a post office because there's a few that are nearby and it's easy to do. I also find that packages tend to scan faster when you drop them off at the post office, and you're not left wondering if the package is okay, when it's gonna start tracking, all of that stuff. But if your local post office isn't close to you or you're in a time crunch, you can always just put it in a mailbox. Poshmark packages in Canada are sent using expedited service. The delivery standard varies whether it's being sent somewhere local, which is in your city or town, somewhere regional, that's usually within your province or sometimes like the neighboring provinces, or national, and that's anywhere else in Canada. For local deliveries, the standard is 1 business day. For regional deliveries, it's 3 business days. And for national deliveries, it's 7 business days. And most of the time, it's pretty accurate. Canada Post has times where it can't adhere to these delivery standards, and usually that's during busy seasons, unprecedented times, or just like times of year like Black Friday, Cyber Monday, or the holiday season. Once the buyer receives the item, they have 3 days to accept it on Poshmark. Once they accept it or 3 days passes, as long as they haven't opened a case, you'll receive your funds. Those are 5 things to know about Poshmark shipping in Canada. If you have any other questions about shipping or anything related to Poshmark Canada, be sure to leave me a comment and let me know. I still love how simple shipping is on Poshmark. It is so fast and easy to ship an item when it sells. There's no weighing or measuring involved, and it's as easy as printing out the label, sticking it on the package, and getting it to a mailbox or post office. But am I thrilled about the shipping increase? No. Am I losing sleep over it? No. Canada Post fees have increased by 3.9%, and that's outside of our control. I know that a lot of people's mentality around shipping has changed because lots of places offer free shipping. But I'll say on the flip side of that, there are still companies and businesses who charge quite a bit for shipping. There's a brand that I really like to order from and have ordered from in the past, and their flat rate for shipping across Canada is $25. The one thing that I wish was different is the shipping discounts and how that added 50 cents is going to come out of our profits. While 50 cents isn't a lot on its own, it definitely adds up. And these changes are gonna make me think about how I'm pricing items on Poshmark because I really like to use the offer to liker feature. If you enjoyed this video, please be sure to give it a like, and if you're not already subscribed, now would be an awesome time to do so. Whether you're a new Canadian posher or a seasoned vet, I hope that this video was fun and informative, even though the subject matter wasn't the most fun. If you wanna learn more about my Poshmark shipping strategy and how I package my items, be sure to check out my video from last year. Thank you so much for watching, and I hope to see you soon. Bye, friend!